I have been living in my 40-foot school bus for 3 years. It's about time I built my shower. Let's go. I am using a reference video to make this shower pan from the Tile Coach on YouTube. So I'm kind of following his pre-slope pan liner to a T here. Full coverage here. And let it dry. Hi beep. Let's locate where the drain's gonna be. Should be perfect. Down the hat channel. Ah. I did it! Ah! Hello. Hello. Welcome. I'm going to cut a hole in my floor today for the drain in my shower. This I bought separately. I actually put this in place of what this originally came with. You just insert it here in place of the original one, and it only allows water to go to exit and doesn't allow gases or anything like that to come up. So I really like that. Today I'm going to, attach my pieces. I do have some glue over here for my drain. This is an adapter to a smaller piece. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some glue on here, attach that, tighten that, put some glue on here, and same thing, attach it right there, and then stick it through my floor after I drill a hole. Now some people are a little cautious about this, which is really great, and for some reason I do a really good job at just lining up my hat channels. You can tell that the frame underneath the bus is lined up pretty dang well with the hat channels on the bus itself. Alright, so I'm just going to take out my little check valve thing so I don't get it dirty or otherwise damaged. Probably won't, but you never know. I don't know if you're supposed to shake this. So this is where I'm going to put that glue. Just that spot. If I can open the damn thing. This is what men are for, okay? This. Come on. What do they glue it shut? Can't open the glue. This is probably not gonna work. I'm gonna try some vice grips. That's probably the better choice here. You see how hard that is? Look at this. So if you're a girl and you're building, get yourself some vice grips. This is what tools are for. There we go. Okay. And same thing with the other pipe. Yeah, so about right there. I'm not a plumber. Full disclaimer, this is the first time that I'm doing this. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I have watched YouTube tutorials on little things like this, so take that for what it is. Completely coat it as much as you possibly can. You really want to kind of get some full coverage here from my understanding. Okay, that's good. And just, oh, it's already hardening. And let it dry. And now I'm going to find the hole or the spot that I want to put my drain. And personally, I have opinions about showers and their drains. In my opinion, or at least in my experience, I don't quite enjoy taking a shower and stepping on the drain. I don't like that experience. So if at all possible, I'm going to try to have the drain not be where my feet are. So let's locate where the drain's gonna be. Clear out some space here. And I'm gonna pre-drill my hole. I'm gonna go outside and line up my hat channels, look at the frame underneath the bus, and see what I need to avoid. And that will also determine the finality of where this is going to go. So I'll be right back. Hi, cutie pea. Hi, baby. And then my wall is like right here. So what I'm kind of looking for is to have the drain to the left of this hat channel. So we're looking down the hat channel. See how it leads all the way down here, and then here it goes sideways. This is what I want to avoid when I'm drilling my hole. So I have options. I can go where I kind of want to this side, but I'm also noticing this is right here. I should be just fine, but I need to avoid that. That's enough space. Let it drain right there. That should be just fine. Yeah. See here? This is the hat channel. This is what I was talking about. And it leads all the way down. So we're looking down the hat channel. So what I'm aiming for is, let's see, it expanded probably about ½ an inch. So really, I think I can get where I want to. I really do. Before I use the hole saw, I'm going to pre-drill about or so. Be centered in between that. 11 and a half. It isn't centered on the ground, but it's centered with the wall. That should be perfect. My marker. 11 and a half. I'm just gonna do a rough mark. Should be just fine. Okay, it's through. Let's go under. Check. I'm gonna leave this here. Alright, so this is why we pre-drill. Look, it's right there, but it is far too close. So I need to move it this way to give enough room. Probably about ½ an inch, or an inch, yeah. So I need just a little bit more space. So I'm gonna move this way. Center. There we go. Let's go look.
I gotta do things. Yes, I do. Oh, don't. You got muddy paws. Don't jump on me. Oh, that's the shot right there. Look at that girl. Look at that girl. Hi. I know. She's been craving attention today. Oh. Hi, Willow. Okay. Alright, that's it right there. See that? Yes. That is definitely enough space. Get her.
Well, first layer. There we go. Hey, look, you can make a Christmas ornament out of that. Ready to make another Christmas ornament? This time, instead of out of plywood, it's going to be out of school bus floor metal. Cutting in your floor takes a lot of time. It does. A lot of time. And I'm sorry, I don't have man hands, so maybe it's just me. But this is really thick metal on the floor. These can overheat, right? Yeah, the metal's like so hot. If I could straighten my hair on this. It's so hot. Ah.
I did it! Ah! I feel a breeze. Oh my god. Ah. That took all day. Thank you, whole saw. I appreciate your assistance. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. What are you looking at? Yep. Gonna do it.
With you, enjoy with me. Tomorrow's coming, but this won't change the story. It feels like in the blood is in the sky. When days stay gone forever.
Another landed on my sofa. Felt like time is going slow.
We got some muddy things going on today. She's getting a little stir crazy. We needed to get outside. This is such a cool channel. Oh, it's cold. Willow. Hi, baby. What you doing up there? Huh? Parkour! Parkour! Bless you. Do you even know how cute you are? Do you even know? Do you even know, Willow? Get it, girl. Oh my gosh. You're the cutest. Woo! Here she is. Oh. Did you find it? We got friends. Those are the babies. You see her? She found something. Whew. My little huntress.
In my shoes.
So this does fit just fine. What I have to do now is just drill holes for these right here. So I am prepared to put in my pre-slope today, and if you are level in a normal house, you need your pre-slope about 3/4 of an inch up. So some people use the 2x4s on the curb as a reference. Since I am in a bus, I want my slope to be a little bit more aggressive, because right now I'm at quite a significant slant where I'm parked. I am often at a slope, and I am using a reference video to make this shower pan from the Tile Coach on YouTube. So I'm kind of following his pre-slope pan liner to a T here. He uses this Aqua Bar B in between the pre-slope and the subfloor here, because it helps to protect the wood from fully absorbing moisture, or the pre-slope from super bonding to the subfloor. And if I ever want to rip this out, this tar paper here, Aqua Bar B, is going to make it easier to remove in the future. So it may be a possibility for me in case I need to do anything whatsoever. So I'm gonna mix up my mortar, and I'm using a certain product that helps the mortar become more resistant to weathering or cold or hot, so less prone to cracking. This is the first time I've done this, so I'm no expert, but I am learning from YouTube, and if this helps you, follow along, because I'm still learning myself. I want it to be right up to that 2x4, because I want my decline to be pretty significant here. I'm just doing a rough pack. I want to get a good rough decline. Coming into my drain here. And it's okay to have a little left over. Put it in there. And I do. It's not too much, actually. Kind of do this kind of perfect. Bring it all the way up to that edge. And this doesn't have to be perfect, but I would like to get it pretty close. Sure that this is kind of smooth all around the drain. Now it needs to dry. I'll leave it. Any openings, I'm gonna work on that and just be a little detailed here. All along the edge, I just want it to be really well done because I don't want a ring around it where the water is going to sit. So I want to bring it as close to this edge as possible.
It's just your time. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened.
That was trust. You happy right now? Oh, sorry, Pete's. Don't jump. Oh. I don't like your jumping.
Everything's gonna be alright. Feels like a dream.
Actually let the sun in today. Those webs. Like that many webs.
Too far.
That works. Alright. On that side.
Stronger than I used to.
Hi. So, you saw me put in the pre-slope and it is all dry. I actually gave this a couple days because after I put the dry pack down, a lot of the top layer was like really crumbly, so I wanted to be able to make sure that it was completely solid. And also by kind of walking around in it and completing the frame here, it allowed it to really smooth out, and I love the slope. I think it's kind of perfect. I am actually raising the pre-slope up quite a bit. Code calls for pre-slope to be up like 3/4 of an inch, but I went a full 1.5 inches or so, a full 2x4 up, and then sloped it down to the drain. And that's because, yes, often I am very uneven wherever I'm parked, so I think this is a good solution. Effed up.
I cut it too short. And I don't think I can recover from this. It's my fault.
For a couple thrills, trying to keep it on the real. If you're take your guard off with the joy to see you naked. Share your sound with me, your movement feels so sacred. I'ma follow you lead it, give me something. And tomorrow, when you leave me, no, I won't be.
Hi, hello, how are you? Today I'm going to drill a hole in the floor for the shower, for my drain, and I'm going to properly glue and attach all my draining mechanisms. I love this song. I'm going to use some glue.
I can be needy, so goddamn needy.
I don't dare touch it with my hands. There's a nail in that. Vice grips. If I want more lighting and if it's a little bit warmer outside, I can just take down some of my window coverings and let in natural light. So that's kind of nice. Make it a little bit more. Little by little. They're about the same, yo. Oh no. No, it said universal fit. How do I do this? Ooh. Just to go like that. Okay. They probably use this stuff in making ponds. You ever heard of the pond guy on YouTube? Man. Awkward and gangly, kind of like Jim Carrey. This smells weird.